What's up, it's Keith Kelfis. In this video I'm going to be talking about why I'm investing $10,000 in remodeling my garage and turning it into a workspace where I can run my landscaping business, do maintenance on equipment. And also it's going to be a video studio and an office, fully insulated, and it's going to be awesome versus spending over $1,000 a month leasing office space. This is a detached garage right outside of my home, so let's get into it. I'll tell you real quick what we're doing. I paid $3,100 to have closed cell foam spray foam done. As you can see here, this is recessed lighting, but you can see it. 3 inches on the ceiling and 2 inches on the walls. Then another $2,600 to get all of the drywall installed with mudding, taping, and sanding. Beautiful. We got recessed lights going in. Then I ran some extra sockets. I'm gonna do extra plugs. And then beyond that, I've got Wi-Fi internet ran underground. So we're gonna have Alexa in here. Sorry if I made yours go off. So we're gonna have full fast internet. We're gonna have security, cameras, all that. Then I paid to have a trim guy come and do pine baseboards, rip out all this old wood and install brand new wood in here. All very nice. And then my wife and I are staining all this. This is all stained now. And then that was like $1,100 for that. And then this beautiful epoxy floor. This was $1,950 for floor crack repair, sanding, primer, flakes, then clear coat, $2,000. Oh, sweet. And then I kind of already regret going with the color white. This floor was so nasty, old, dirty, dingy concrete with cracks all over it. It was horrifying. And it was so dark and gloomy in here that we wanted to go the polar opposite. I want it to be bright and clean. That very modern, bright, clean look. But this is, I went overboard. Going back, I should have done like a taupe or a cream or a gray or something that would conceal dirt more. Because even though it's beautiful, just gonna have to keep it clean. But so I'm about to go on the scaffolding right now for the rest of the day. I prefer not to do this stuff myself. I'd rather go make money doing landscaping or something else. But I'm gonna be sanding all that down, the beams, because I wanted to keep a nice cathedral ceiling, nice and high up instead of like boxing myself off. And I want it to be high up. So these are the beams. It's gonna have that nice rustic look. We're gonna sand all that down and scrape all the insulation and crap that got on there, and then we're gonna be staining all of this wood to kind of get as close of a match to this wood as we can so it looks nice. And then we're gonna paint, 2 coats of primer, 2 coats of paint. My sister-in-law is a professional painter. She did it for years. She's very, very good at it. My wife's actually real good at painting too. So I suck at painting. So I'm gonna do a family photo shoot for them in exchange for them doing the painting, and I'll buy all the paint. But anyways, here's the point of what I'm talking about. I've had an office over by Lakeside Mall over here for years, and I still have a virtual office over there. So all my business mail gets there. It's a Google location. It's a verified listing, and I go there every Saturday and check my mail. But the office, last one I had was $550 a month. And I was going to upgrade in my office space to $1,000 to $1,200 a month. And I kept going back and forth on this, just wasting too much time, saying, why the hell do I want to spend a mortgage payment on a stupid office space that I don't even own? And it's not mine, right? So I said, well, if I invest $10,000 in a garage, that'll be paid off in 10 months, and then it's mine, and it also increases the value of the home. If we ever go to sell this house, people will be like, oh my God, like this is a beautiful garage. I'm probably gonna get heat installed in here. I know I'm gonna get AC. but at least it'll be a nice garage, right? But for me, it comes down to when you have a service business and you're constantly on the go, your truck is your office. Let me close this. See that? The cracks in here? Last week I closed this and I closed my fingers in here and I almost literally broke my finger. Come on. So, let me know in the comments below if you know what it's like to be in your truck constantly. And you're doing phone calls and paperwork and invoicing and running payroll and doing everything inside of your truck, which is fine, but it can get claustrophobic. And now when you need to do higher level creative work or marketing stuff or call back a bunch of clients, or you have this association to being in your truck where it can actually keep your heart racing because you feel like you're at work. It's this weird environmental thing. It's very important. We're going to be putting all types of sound foam isolation and diffusion in here, and I'm getting a sound isolation pod. I'll show you it in about a month, so it's not so echoey. But when I'm in my house and I try to work, there's only so deep of a level. If you read a book on audible.com called Deep Work, there's only so deep that you can go into levels of creativity or consciousness and you're hitting an alpha state. All right, that's that. I got to get back to working on this garage and get this thing done. But anyways, hey, if you got a small business and you need help marketing your business, I have a free guide that you can totally have. It's totally free. It's called the 7 Steps to Marketing Your Business. It's really powerful and in depth, and it's step by step. You can download it directly to your phone. Text me by texting. This is how you get it. Text the word Untrapped to 31996. So open up your phone, go to compose new message, and then 31996. And text the word Untrapped podcast, and then you'll get the free guide. Or you can click the link in the description below. All right, I'll see you in the next video.